So for a while now, I've really been wanting to get into saddle hunting, but never really bit the bullet. So I picked up an XOP saddle and stand with some climbing sticks, and this is my first attempt at getting up into a tree with it. Now, I've gone low just in my yard, a couple trees in my yard, just to kind of get a feel for it, but this is the real first time that I'm actually trying, getting up to a hunting height, right? So you can see kind of struggling a bit, still trying to find the right way to carry everything up a tree. You can see I just hung the sticks in the branches, right? So trying to work out the kinks, figure out how I'm going to carry everything up and then back down, obviously. You can see here I'm 2 sticks in, so I'm just going to go with 3. 3 kind of seems like all I really need at the moment. I don't need to get way up there yet, but maybe we'll add a 4th in the future. See, now I'm just kind of orienting things, trying to get this stand set up right. Now, I will say I'm left-handed, so I definitely set up on the wrong side of the tree. I set up with my strong side facing the opposite of where I want it to, so we'll keep that in mind in the future. Just something you don't even think about, really, when you're not used to saddle hunting, right? So we're getting the sand set up here and getting the tether all adjusted, and voila, of course I'm out of frame here now, but I am securely in there and up in hunting position. See, I'm just kind of getting a feel for it. Next time I'll probably bring my bow out just to really draw it and just see how I'm going to work around trees, around limbs, and things like that. So we're about to head down here now. So now we're going to go into the dismount, which actually a little easier than I thought. It was honestly easier for me getting down than it was getting up for the first time. I'm just going to go ahead and throw my sticks on the ground here. Again, these are something I'm going to want to hook to my belt in the future. Probably get a carabiner for that. But for today, not really worried about noise or anything like that. So just dropping them down as I go. Now making sure that if I've got to take the linesman's belt off to get around a branch, that I'm hooking the tether on just to make sure that I'm secure at all times. I certainly don't want to fall out of these trees. Saddles I hear and seem to be extremely safe if you do it the right way. So just trying to do it the right way here. But you can see, got down, just packing up. And, this took me about 30 minutes in total to get up and down safely. And like I said, this is my first time really getting way up there in a tree. So like the system a lot, looking forward to using it this upcoming season. And, we're going to definitely do some practice before. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.